What does guiding mean to me? You know, I've been fishing for 30 plus years. I've always had a major interest in fishing and becoming a better fisherman. Thinking back to my career before I guided, I was always helping my customers and helping people with fishing products and helping them get better at fishing. And it was always something that I wanted to do, to be more hands-on with the teaching, coaching, and training, and to really spend that time with the customer in the boat, catch fish, learn how to catch fish, understand why we're going to different areas and why we're using different tactics, to meet all these different customers from different walks of life, and to really have that connection in the boat where there's common ground of both enjoying fishing, is something that I don't take for granted, and that I look forward to with every trip that I have. Yeah, so I spent 15 years in a retail sporting goods environment where I was helping customers every single day, or teaching and training my employees on how to help customers every single day. But really, to be essentially a couple clicks away from where that customer was actually enjoying their experience. Now that my wife and I have purchased a resort on Leech Lake and have been living on Leech Lake for the last few years, to be able to join Leisure Outdoor Adventures and to take that to the next level where I get to help customers in my boat and help them not only catch fish, but help them in that final phase of their experience where they're actually learning side by side, hand in hand. That is something that I'm truly grateful for, and so excited to be part of the Leisure Outdoor Adventures guide team, and to work with these different guides and all kind of have this mentality and goal to provide a great experience for the customers. For me, as I think about the last 25 or 30 years of my fishing experience, it's something I'm really can't speak highly enough about with what we're trying to do on Leech Lake and what we're trying to do when we provide those experiences for those customers. Hi, my name is Bob Weeks. This is my life, the guide life.
Get him. There you go. Got it. Oh boy. Little nice one. There. Beautiful fish. Woo. Little nice one. Oh, shit. Down on top of this fish right this second. On. Perfect. Worked hard for this one. For the release.
The Guide Life with Leisure Outdoor Adventures is brought to you by these great partners.
I'm Bob Weeks, guide with Leisure Outdoor Adventures. I've got my son Korey with me here today, and we are excited to go do some fishing. We might do some multi-species, but we're really after a musky today, and hopefully they're willing to bite. We've got a little bit of wind, which is always good. It's early August, it'll be a good time of year. So what do you think, bud? You looking forward to that big bite today? All right, we'll see what we can do.
starting off first thing in the morning, fishing a big sand flat. There's been some fish hanging out right here. It's really close to deep water. A lot of bait around here. This morning, wind is blowing into it okay, so we're in the major, and it just feels good. We're fishing rubber, and it's been kind of a hot bait for us here. A couple things that have been producing last week or two. This is a regular sized bulldog. Korey's fishing a shallow swimming dog. And we're just waiting for a bite.
Well, my unthoughtful self just felt a tick, and the fish, I think, choked the swim bait, and when it ate it, it pushed slack. I think it swam with it, so all I felt was a tick, and I hear to set the hook when you feel weight, so I was waiting to feel weight.
Korey, show us the bait. Show us how
yeah.
shredded your bait is.
The shreds go all the way down, so it's on this side. See? And this is a brand new bait that we just got this morning. So it does not have any other teeth marks on it. And they go all the way down. The scratches go all the way down, so I think it just inhaled it. So really mad at myself right now.
Bud, it
I'll
happens.
keep going. It's early in the day, so.
Stop into Ray's Sport and Marine today to check out our remaining 2022 in-stock inventory or place your 2023 order with guaranteed price lock until September 1st. After September 1st, prices are subject to change, so now is the time to reserve your new boat. From tillers to side consoles and full windshield models, we sell them all. Our sales and service team is here to help you get on the water. Ray Sport and Marine, 896 Northeast 1st Street, Grand Rapids, Minnesota.
A little mid-morning update here. We're a little bit slow this morning. I think we're on 4th or 5th spot. Korey did have a pretty big bite, but wasn't able to get hooks into him. So we had a little bit of excitement. Right now we're just kind of trying to put a pattern together. Fishing a little rock hump right now. The bite we got was on a weed edge. So we'll try some more of that again. Just trying to take advantage of it's still early in the day, and we've got a pretty nice little breeze going, which typically should be good. We'll just got to keep battling for them, and we'll find one, or I should say we'll find another one, maybe one that's a little bit more willing to chomp down and get the hooks into it. But
One was willing to chomp down, though.
Yeah, you're right, bud. Yours was willing to chomp down. But I think we're still pretty confident we'll get one or two in the bag, and we'll just keep searching. But we're having fun, aren't we, Korey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Korey, I barely just saw the tail turn down. Cast that way, bud.
All right.
Yeah, I just seen that fish tail, like just shot down right there. Keep after it, bud. That's 2 fish you've moved on that so far today. Yeah, so we're working our way around a weed spot. We've got Korey fishing rubber, swim bait, bait that we've been moving quite a few fish on, and he had a fish just flash right on it. Didn't engage into the 8, but fish was active, so another good sign. He's got to stick with it. This is a spot we've moved several fish on this week. Haven't gotten a bite on this spot yet, but they're here. Look at that, bud.
Oh,
Oh no.
well, we're gonna change it up for muskies a little bit, and we're gonna chase some smallies. Fishing with some Senkos. That guy tore my Senko up. So.
That was fun, Korey. I don't even have a line in yet, okay?
Sorry.
I told Korey, we pulled up to the spot, and I told Korey, hey, don't be too anxious. Let me get all tied up. Let's get ready. So he just sidesteps me and casts and catches a fish. I'm not even in yet. So we'll get the boat reset up and get off these fish, Korey, and then.
But
we'll
technically, I didn't catch a fish.
Well.
So
you're giving me a chance, is what you're saying, right?
what is with me losing the fish today? I'm kind of mad about that.
But that was a nice one.
About a pound or so. I thought, anyways.
15, 16 incher.
Well, I see a bunch of them swimming around on this rock points. They're not monsters, but they're smallmouth, so. You got one?
Missed one.
I can't fish.
Hey, get up in the bow, bud. I try to tell you, don't get too anxious. Let me get the boat reset up. There you go, bud.
Oh, I just watched like them start swarming me. Oh. That was a little one. I think he snapped my Senko. Oh, never mind.
Go, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Faster, 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 pull it away. Don't hit him. He's still around. Keep figure eighting, bud. Keep figure eighting.
He bumped my bait, like he nosed it. He wanted
Yeah,
it.
bud, you went way too slow. So next time,
Sorry, I got
no, hey, you're okay. I know, it was pretty exciting. Next time, yeah, you want to speed it up and take it away from him, bud?
But when I did that on that turn, he came over and like nosed it.
That's pretty, I know, but you want to play keep away. So when they come up to nose it, you want to play keep away on them, buddy. That was a big fish,
Oh
though.
my God, that scared me. That was like a 45, right?
It was a little bigger than that, but
48?
maybe. It was a nice fish.
All right.
He gave us a good look. He just
Well, let's
stayed
keep at
right
it.
there.
Well, I just had a musky follow. It was a good one, 46, 47 probably. Yeah, I was doing it way too slow though because I'm kind of used to these lethargic fish, but that one wasn't so lethargic. He was pretty hot. But my dad told me to speed it up, and I sped it up, and he came over and kind of nosed the bait or nipped it a little bit. And yeah, fishing a purple gold trigger here, Musky Mayhem. Keep at it.
Developed from the latest technology, Blackfish Technical Apparel outperforms, so anglers have gear that they can trust in, no matter the conditions.
Well, we worked hard this morning, fished hard, and had a little bit of action. We did have some thunderstorms roll through, so we took a little midday break, and now we're back out for the afternoon. Got some nice conditions. The wind has died down a little bit, but we got some good cloud cover, and so Korey and I are gonna keep working the lake and checking spots and see if we can't continue to search out for fish that wants to eat. But we think the thunderstorms are behind us now and something we don't need to worry about. So yeah, right now we're working a big weed bed. It seems like that's what's been holding most of the fish. So we're gonna keep after it here. So yeah, big figure 8. Keep going. Oh, bud, you slowed down. You just got it. Hey, you're doing great, bud. Keep figure 8ing. Oh man, buddy.
He was an inch away from my bait.
Oh, he was charging up to eat. Whew. Boy, that got me excited.
I thought he was swiping with my bait. Shoot.
Hey, Korey, maybe you didn't slow down. That fish was like coming to eat.
I saw it and I was like, oh, is there a fish there? And then I started going, I just started reeling really fast and it's turned off.
Oh man, that was exciting.
I think that was a big northern though.
It was not a northern, no, it was very clear. It was like a 40-inch muskie, bud.
Dang it. Second follow of the day.
That's your third.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my third follow. Because we had one swim under the boat. We've had some really juicy conditions today. A little bit of wind, mostly cloud cover, but we've had it where it's sunny too a little bit, so. Yeah, both the fish we've raised have been during the little cloud cover times. Yeah. Still raised more fish than my dad, so I'm pretty proud with that. I can tell you that, so. But he has caught more fish than me. I haven't caught any fish yet, but I've still seen more, which it's not like it's competition or anything. It's all the same boat, but anyways, yeah. So there's a little midday update for you. Still working with it.
Just tried to eat it. I don't know if it's the same fish or not, but I know. So I did the death rise and it freaking rolled on it. I don't think so. So on my retrieve, I felt this bait go into weeds. And so one of the nice things about fishing a dive and rise wooden bait like this when you're fishing weeds is when you feel it going to weeds, you can just kind of give your bait some slack and it'll back right out. And then you can kind of pop and rip it through, and I did that. And then I always try on these baits that when you get like a boat length out, just give it a nice long pause. And a lot of times the fish will come up and eat it right there. And I'd seen something white, which happened to be that fish's mouth open, and it just kind of rolled on that bait. So, really close. And a couple of things happening for us here. But sometimes they eat it, sometimes they hit the brakes. I don't know if you saw the boat or just didn't eat or what it was, but it was exciting. My knees are shaking right now, so we'll see.
Well, cameraman Logan said he was gonna say that this was the cast, but before he opened his mouth, I said it. Oh, this is the cast, and I wasn't actually expecting a fish, so I kind of did a normal figure eight, and when I pulled it out of the water, a tail flashed right there. And I was really mad at myself, but at the same time, I was really freaky. I'm gonna have nightmares from that tonight. So, yeah, we're back on the spot where I raised that 47, 48 incher. My dad thinks that's how big it is. So, yeah, it could have been the same fish because it looked pretty big. I got a really good look at the tail. I didn't see the body. I just saw part of the fish, like quarter of the fish, and then the tail. So, yeah, but we're gonna keep doing it. Yeah. This last evening bite has been pretty good, so hoping we can stick one.
All right, well, Korey and I had a great day fishing Leech Lake muskies here today. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fish up. We had a lot of excitement. So I hope you enjoy the episode as much as we enjoyed filming it for you.
Leisure Outdoor Adventures would like to thank all their sponsors for their support in making the guide life happen.